Hey, what's going on, guys? It's DGamer09 back here again with the second episode of our Hogwarts Legacy playthrough. This is the second day of early access, and I am continuing where we left off last time. Which, if you need a quick refresher, we created our student, Farrah Hillshire. We followed Professor Fig into Gringotts after being attacked by a rogue dragon and George dying and learning of a port key, which is a key infused with ancient magic meant to transport you to a specific place. And through specific series of events in the Scottish Highlands and Gringotts Bank, we discovered that we can see ancient magic. So that's about it. And we were getting sorted into our Hogwarts house. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Fear. No, I'm kidding. Let's see. Daring, curiosity, loyalty, ambition. Let's say curiosity.
Desire to learn? I do enjoy a good puzzle, and I believe I have a ready mind.
You're clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
Yeah, there we go. That's what I was trying to get. You can choose your own house, but I got it from the first off. The sorting hat will take your choice into account when sorting you into your house. Ravenclaw House, known for intelligence, creativity, and wit. Let's accept it. The sort who makes an entrance is the trophy we got. That's our first of many.
Ravenclaw!
Yeah! Whoa, thanks for all the cheers, everyone. Look at how good everything looks. It's so cool. We have the famous dinner hall.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
Professor Weasley obviously is related to Ronald Weasley and his family.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of a challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I am, Professor.
This is the entrance to the Ravenclaw common room. You must solve a riddle to enter. I won't be of much help, I'm afraid. This sort of thing has always confounded me.
Who lived longer? The ghost or the poltergeist? A ghost or a poltergeist? A non-being can never have been.
Whoa.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
It's such a beautiful vista of the castle grounds there. And here we are, waking up in our common room.
Oh, looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Welcome to Hogwarts Quest. Whoa, just look at this and how cinematic everything is. Especially if we're going to be able to disable some of the HUD. It's going to be even more cinematic and really cool. Montrose Magpies Champions. This is so cool because one of the coolest things about Hogwarts Legacy is that whereas we've never really gotten a look in depth at any of the common rooms other than Gryffindor and Slytherin, Hogwarts Legacy, obviously being able to choose any of the 4 houses that you want, you get your own common rooms, your own dorm rooms, the bedrooms, everything all designed entirely after the different houses. Like this. Look at how beautiful this is. Hey, I can hear you. I'm just kidding. We can take a look around at all the different things here. Like the globe. Whoa. This is so cool. Samantha Dale. Who are you?
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, it seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He is quite knowledgeable.
Professor Fig does know a great deal about different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Let's see here. Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants seems really mean? One of the other interesting things is that Hogwarts Legacy being an RPG or a role-playing game, you can make good decisions or you can be a dark wizard. In this playthrough, I've had a very fun idea. We are going to be good. Farrah is going to be good. And then we're going to return to this series where everything we do is as evil and mean as can be, and we become a dark wizard that learns all the 3 unforgivable curses and just goes off on everyone we run across, because why not? Why not see what both choices have to offer? But our first one here, Farrah, is sort of like our canon right now. But this is a nice question. Do most students grow their own ingredients?
For students to grow their own ingredients.
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Oh, well, that's really cool. Yeah.
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your Dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
I like Samantha. She's nice to us. Let's take an apple. Whoa, you can actually eat the apple. So, some people have been disappointed at the confirmation that Quidditch is not playable in this game, even though you can fly. I'm not really too disappointed myself because while it has been in both past Harry Potter games based on the films, and also it's literally just had like a game in and of itself where all you do is Quidditch, like back in the 90s, I think. That's not something that's really required for me because look at all the other content we're getting. How can you not love this? And there's also been theories that if Hogwarts Legacy does well enough, then the plan is to sort of do a trilogy because, you know, you start as a 5th year student and the idea is 5th year, 6th year, and then finish it off in the trilogy with 7th year student. And if that's the case, maybe they'll add it then. I like that the paneling on the glass gives off ideas of raven's feathers.
Deep breath.
Who are you?
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yes, I would, Amit.
Can't see too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I recommend it, frankly. It's nice to meet you, Amit. I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I find the stars fascinating. I do.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. It sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all 5th years. You
Cool.
will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Bye, Amit. Anyway, let's continue into the common room.
Wait for the right moment.
Who are you? Everett Clopton. Eric Clapton?
One moment. Watch this.
Oh, so he likes playing pranks then.
Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
You look sort of like Harry.
Happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
I'm looking forward to my first day.
I'm glad to be here, ready for classes to start.
Good. Glad to hear it. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha! I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
Whoa, that was really cool watching the ghost go past.
Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You had best not keep her waiting.
Okay. Yeah, there are really, really cool, the ghosts even are here from the books and the films. Is there anything we can... I wondered if using Revelio there would do anything. It doesn't seem to. Just look at this, man. It's so cool. And the audio is so cool, too. The peaceful soundtrack and just the footstep audio, for example. I can see myself listening to the soundtrack a lot in downtime for relaxing and everything.
I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
Cool. What is it? Oh, it's these.
Here you are.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Whoa, we just dissipated it.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Cool. I am so in love with this journey. It's so cool.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
It's gonna be a collectible system, correct? But it seems like a really cool one. Look at how high this is.
I initiated something like the field guide when I was a student.
The field guide seems very cool. That and the interesting combat system is gonna be so cool.
Bust and see what details the field guide can provide.
Okay.
Revelio.
Field guide page. Collect. Oh, and there's the motif again. In the music. Ravenclaw bust. Guide pages. This bust, created in honor of Ravenclaw House, resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Cool, and we got XP from it. You've just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress towards completing challenges appears here. Field guide challenges are the only way to acquire experience points. Whoa, cool. So here's our little field guide menu system. We have combat feats, quests, exploration feats, room of requirement, which I'm very excited to show off later, and field guide pages. Let's see. Each challenge has tiers. Special rewards will unlock at each tier as you complete them, from appearances to critical upgrades. Rewards must be claimed from the challenge menu. Come back often to collect rewards you have unlocked. Cool! So it's a really simple and easy to use system.
Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
And we go down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
You've classes to attend.
Can you lead me to them, Professor Weasley? I really like our character that we've created with Farah Hillshire and her attitude towards everything. Let's see. Roll. Roll. Whoa, we can just roll around and view different things. Different engravings. That's really cool, actually. What's revealed here? Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. So we will return to that later then, as we go through here to make it to our class.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use blue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay, let's look at our map now. Whoa, Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and professors live and includes the house, common rooms, and the great halls. Select the grand staircase region to continue. Let's select that. In this view, you can see the flue flames in that region. They represent flames that you've discovered, including your own house common room. Gray flue flames reveal the location of undiscovered ones. To the right side of the map is... Select the library annex region to continue. Professor Weasley has unlocked the central hall flue flames for you. To rotate the map and fast travel to the central hall. Here we go! We're gonna fast travel using our flue flames, which is super cool system.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Cool.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
We get to go
There is something
down.
happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
Haha! Cool! The famous train station.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Can you tell me more about Charms
What
class?
can I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Thank you. What exactly is Defense Against the Dark Arts?
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
Let's see if Professor Hecat continues the trend that nearly every single Defense Against the Dark Arts teacher, all in Harry's years, were all evil.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Cool. Well, anyway, thank you, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Let's see. He asked us to keep it. I don't want to lie, but he also asked us to keep it, so I guess I have to...
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Thank you for that, Professor. Where did you go? Oh, hi, Fig. Now let's take a second to look around for just a second. Here we are. Here we are in the annex of the library, and now we will talk to Professor Fig. See what you have to say to us.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You did, sir, but also I didn't like to lie to her.
I did try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Whoa, what? What is he talking about? This represents main quests. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements. In these cases, you will need the required level. In these cases, you will need the required level and or have the required spell to activate that quest. New spells can be earned by completing professor's assignments or as quest rewards. Track a quest with cross to continue. There we go.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, it sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Cool. It was a cool thing seeing Professor Ollivander be brought up, since he is the wand salesman from Diagon Alley, and So that's really cool. And let's use our charmed compass now and see. Oh, that's really cool. It leads us so we can use that if we have all the HUD turned off, which is really cool because I want to turn off the HUD to make it more atmospheric. I love the bard music.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Just getting to walk around everywhere and never fast travel anywhere. Alright, let's continue up and up and up. This is such a beautiful structure, and everything looks so cool. Peeves? Whoa, the Slytherin ghost that likes to just mess around with students all the time and be a typical not so nice ghost, to say the least. It's really cool, the system in the game where you are able to go to attend classes. It's not like another very well known game called Bully, where you have a day and night timed cycle throughout the whole school year where you must attend classes, and you can do that to gain more skill points and everything and experience, or you can miss it and get punished for it if you get caught. In Hogwarts Legacy, it just serves as a quest system essentially, but I'm still very excited to go and see what it has to offer. Alright, let's continue on up to our charmed class. Let's start getting a bit of a move on. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Okay. We ended up getting led here first instead. But I meant for it to track us to the Charms class. But, you know, it's whatever. So, let's continue on. Is there anything here we can collect? Oh, there's a cat. Pet the cat. You can pet the cat. Cool. It reminds me of Can You Pet the Dog? A Twitter account that is entirely dedicated to focusing on games that have animals in them and saying, hey, can you pet this? And let's reveal more about this. Oh, you can't? Okay. So, let's just continue on. We got that flu flame up there. So, let's sprint on up to our class, whichever one it may be. And let's just go and have a good old time doing this. Let's begin our quest.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin?
What we have now?
Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Oh, hey, we get to learn a new charm. Okay, so I find these really fun, so let's get this. Run away from the red line. There we go. We learned Accio.
Accio,
Yeah, there we go.
that is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
Whoa, really? Cool.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree, hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off, hmm?
Whoa, thanks, Professor. Professor Ronan is a cool name, by the way.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now,
Why are you facing that way?
like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The
Okay.
trick is to pull the sphere as far as possible, but not a bit more, or it'll fall, yes?
Ah, that makes sense.
Keep talking about theory all day, but practice is the best professor. Show us how it's done.
Alright, here we go. Let's use Accio for the first time and hope it works out. And let go. Oh. Ah. Alright, let's keep practicing. Look at this. Come on. And let go. Ooh, there we go. And let's try once more with this one. And there we go. Oh, nope, too late. That's alright.
Very good. Points to Ravenclaw. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
I don't think it'll be much of a challenge considering I missed 2 out of 3.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Understood. I like that it shows our wizard's name in the subtitles when we speak.
Here we go.
Our witch. My bad. Our witch. Alright. 30 points. Let's see if we can do it. And... oh, no. Let's do it. And let's let go now. Ooh, is that going to count for 50?
Excellent control there.
Yeah, there we go. Let's see what she can do. Knocked our ball forward a bit, actually. Let's see here. Let's bring this one closer. Oh, please. Oh, please.
Brilliant.
Yes! Now we've got 100 points. We're gonna want to come over here to be able to grab the ball best. I like how they're all in one big clump now. Anyway, let's continue on, and please roll just barely enough into the 50.
Score. Remarkable.
Yeah! Perfect score! Cool! Won the Summoner's Court competition.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
How so? Ah, with moving blocks too? Cool.
Past interesting at this point.
It's gonna be a bit more difficult.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
How's it gonna go for her? Is it gonna work out? Oh, just a flat collision. So we're gonna wanna be ready to aim. I'm gonna let them start moving in so that we can make ours work. Cool. We matched it up with the 30. What's gonna happen here? I don't know. Let's see. Oh, whacked it to a complete stop. Is it gonna roll it off? Oh. Oh, I'm really sorry, actually. Let's start bringing this one in. Please stop on time. Please stop on time. Ooh, just barely. It feels kind of like cheating that we were able to just bring it past the box. Oh, she matched us. So now we're even. It's all down on this last ball. And now... Oh, perfect draw. Summoner's Court tie. It's a perfect draw.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That was a fun class.
Tight game. It turns out we were evenly matched. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, thank you.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
What does Wagadu look like?
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
Whoa.
I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is the magic the same at Wagadu?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Whoa!
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Well, thank you. That was really educational and really nice, actually.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Cool, that was really fun.
Use Accio on humans, if you're so inclined.
Sebastian Sallow.
Using it on clothing.
A word, if you would.
You know it won't work on humans.
Let's just listen in. Sebastian Sallow is, thanks to the trailers for Hogwarts Legacy that we can tell, is going to be a very important Slytherin character later. I mean, if you've seen Sebastian Sallow's Dark Legacy trailer that aired at Summer Games Fest, you know.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
He is a bit mad, but in the good way. He's like the cool kind of mad.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? And what a close match between you and Miss Onai. Invigorating.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
I'm excited. I like Professor Ronan. First class student is the trophy we got. We've unlocked rewards available in the challenges menu, and we are now level 2, which added a 15 HP. Requires level 1 luck. Ooh, so we're gonna get to do some snooping and sneaking later. And we have a new quest available. Ah, hi to the birds. I enjoy it very much. Oh, hey, it's Samantha.
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
Aw, thanks.
Fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Probably not. Oh, hey, it shows that there's a chest up here that we can get to. Oh, this looks cool. Oh, hey. Hi, Peeves. You chaotic little ghost. I like the quietness and stillness of this area. Okay, so let's go in and claim that challenge reward that we had. It's in our quest page. We have legendary gloves that we can claim. Cool. And our next reward for 4 main story quests completed will be a legendary cape. We get a cape! Cool! If you guys can't tell by my way overexcited reaction, I am super excited to have the ability to get a cape. I noticed that there was stuff in our inventory, or our gear section actually, I mean, that we can look at. By the way, we have a natural beige scarf. I like that you can equip these different things. We're going to do that to kind of go along with the seasons and roleplay into the days in Hogwarts and stuff. We have black leather gloves, and we can change up our glasses, although I like the thinner trimmed ones. We have our robe that we can take on and off, and we also have our outfit that we will be able to switch later. And that was the wrong page. Well, we have wand handles, and as you can see, we also have a cap that we can equip. But for right now, let's just continue on. Let's see if we can find this chest.
And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus.
Hi. Hi, Peeves. And we have these puzzle doors still that we can try and decipher. We will return to this door at a later date, but anyway, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video so far. I really hope you're enjoying this Hogwarts Legacy playthrough so far. I'm really into this, if you guys can't tell, and I'm really having a lot of fun with it, and I hope it's bleeding through onto the series. But anyway, I hope that you guys enjoyed. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. Oh hey, let's pull that page towards us, and we get a field guide page. Very quickly, let's just check that out and claim our reward for it, which would be Hogwarts Regalia Spectacles. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please be sure to leave a like, a comment, and subscribe. turn on the bell so that you never miss any upload notifications in the future. And please remember, everyone, that someone out there loves you and is always willing to talk, even if it's just me. My Instagram account will be in the description down below. DMs are always open to anyone who needs help, and I will see you all in the next video. Love you.